You know what I'm saying? And I think everybody just focus on the good aspect. Oh, I'll infuse this to this to give me some bottom, to give me some cut, to give me some speed, to give me, some intelligence. But you also they can be giving you some disease, they can be giving you weak immune system, they can be giving you brittle bones. It's
Very
it's
true.
like you said about the risk. It's you got to get all of it. So there's not just one. And I don't hear people talking about the bads that come with the infusion. They only talk about the good that comes with the infusion. So you think
This,
that's what your mentor was talking about?
yes, exactly. And this is a sport of no guarantees. If
Mm-hmm.
there's anything with no guarantees, it's chicken fighting. You can go to the most famous breeder in the world, a guy with 2,000 roosters, and he wouldn't be able to say this will be the best broodcock for you.
Right.
It comes down to luck a lot of the times when purchasing fowl. I see a
Mm-hmm.
lot of posts on Facebook. Let's say, where can I get the best Kelso rooster? Could I get it from this guy or this guy? I'd be like, both these guys have championships. Both these guys have 5,000 birds. You can't say it's a matter of luck. They don't know what you don't know which individual you'll get,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
It it's even the breeder himself. Even when you're breeding the same family of chickens for many years,
Mm-hmm.
you really have no guarantee when if this one will be a good breeder like its father.
Right.
There's no
And,
guarantees.
and you talked about there earlier how you said that it's different levels. The chickens that y'all guys are even breeding, they're not all at the same level. Everyone that y'all guys produce cannot compete at the top level.
Yes,
So
you have to be honest. You have to be
right.
honest with yourself. And then, of course, the end goal is to have chickens that can compete all at the highest level. But that's
Hmm.
very, very hard.
Right.
It's very hard.
It's very
Unless you
difficult.
want to pour a lot of money into it and like hatch 1,000 chickens, 2,000 chickens, can be done too. But
Mhm.
again, you gotta see what your maybe you might not have the time to manage. You might not have the discipline to manage such a big operation. So you got to
Mhm.
keep everything to where you can manage it yourself.
Right.
Keep your operation to a good size. Like me, I know every chicken on my yard.
Mhm.
if I s- if I see one acting different, I know what happens to this. You know,
Right.
I can identify. Oh, he's acting different today. Something's wrong with him.
Right.
Right? It's different at that. If you're personally connected to each bird, then when you have
Mhm.
like
Thousands.
thousands, they're just like playing cards. I play
Right.
this card today. Play this card today.
Right.
They're-
So even with that, and I think that's